Hello, this is Jerry Norton, and I'm doing a deal review on 220 Crest Drive in Homewood, Alabama. This is in Redfin, so I have this pulled up here in Redfin, this property. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scroll down and click on Map Nearby Homes for Sale. This is going to pull up the page that I want to be able to do my comp analysis. So on the left hand here is a map view. On the right hand here is our table view. So make sure you're clicked on table view. We are 220 Crest Drive for 188. So here we are right here. So this is us right here, right in the middle of the map. These are other actives. So first thing I like to look at is just get a ballpark of what's going on. So we got 429, 530, 425, 315, 350, 565. There's an 800 over here, a 295, a 500. So we've got kind of a wide range here from anywhere from the mostly the threes. There's some threes and fours, a couple fives. So that's kind of gives me just a good kind of big picture overview of what kind of market we're in right here. And but first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and click more filters. And then I'm going to make sure I click house, get rid of anything that's not a house. And I'm going to switch this from actives to solds. You can see it gets rid of all of those actives. It automatically defaults to 3 months. So I go down and I'm going to click 1 year. So I've got 1 year. And then let's see, we are 2,200 square feet. So I'm going to probably do a square footage, and I'll do maybe 1750 to, I don't know, 25, probably 27, just to give me a good range. So that got rid of a lot of stuff. And let's see, how many is that giving me? If I click apply filters, 17 homes. They're not all showing here on our map, but it's giving me 17 homes. And here's a list of all of those homes. Okay. Okay, so I had to log in, but now I've got, it's showing me all of these properties here. So I've got a list of 17, you can see right here. I'm right over here on Crest, kind of right in the middle of the screen. So you can see I've got this over here and all of this down here. So first thing I want to do is I want to look at kind of my map and make sure that the comps I have are a good reflection of the neighborhood. So you can see Crest Road is running right through here. We've got this kind of main road here, Salter. We've got another main road up here, Broadway. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to zoom out a little bit more. So see if I zoom in, that gives me 7 homes. I'm going to zoom out a bit. That's going to give me 32, showing 20 of 32. But now I get kind of a better view of the market here. We're right here on Crest. And you'll notice here we've got stuff in the 2s and 3s, right? 3, this one's 4, but we're right here. And then when we get over here, things are up in the 5s. A bunch of 5s up in here when we get to west of Broadway Street. So I see right here a market change. Definitely a difference in pricing here than over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and draw. And I'm going to go ahead and say we're at Crest there. I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to draw a map and stay on this side of Broadway. Just go down like this and cover an area like that. Okay, that gave me 10. Perfect. So now that I've got this, it just gives me the 10 comps that fall within this window. Again, we're right here on Crest. So here's my list over here of these homes. And let's just take a quick look at these. Our highest one of these is this one at 417. There's no pictures. If I want, I can click on the picture of that box. Gives us kind of a Google map picture of it, but doesn't tell us a whole lot. Yeah, so we don't get really any information off of that other than, there it is. Okay, so let's close that. Then let's see, here's one at 453. Okay, look how nice that is. So let me ask you a question. Look at this home, this curb appeal on the exterior of this brick home compared to ours. Big difference, right? I mean, there's no way you can say this home is the same as this home. All right, so I think you would agree with me on that, right? So anyway, we're going to go down here. This got 195 a foot. And then let's see, what's this one get? Yeah, this one here, kind of nice ranch, nice curb appeal, nice yard, a whole lot different than this. And let's see what else we have. No pictures. Okay, here's another kind of ranch looking model home. This got 152 a foot, so got a whole lot less, 1,900 square feet. This does not have very nice curb appeal. It's kind of weird looking. Got to walk up these long stairs. Okay, so and that got 259. Which ones am I missing? No pictures there. Okay, this one got 210. Now, why did that pull so low? It only got 106 bucks a foot. Let's see if we can see anything going on here. Huh. Well, this one's throwing me off because it pulled in really low. Is there any information? No, it doesn't really tell us anything, but it's vacant. But why did this pull so low? Good questions. Okay, so let's go back to our list here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click download all. It's going to give me a CSV file. There we go. Let me zoom in a little bit on this. And this gives me all of that data we were just looking at. Now there's a couple things I want to do. I'm going to go to price right here. I'm going to put in a formula equals. I'll start to type in the word average, click on average, and then I got to pick my range. So I'm going to click the first one. I got to put semicolon, and then click the last one, then enter. And what it did there is it gave me a average of all of these comps here. So just clean that up. So 303,000 out of those 10 comps. Now I'm going to take that formula and Command C on a Mac and do that with my square footage and my price per square foot. This I got to change back to general. Okay. There we go. So right now out of these 10 comps, our average sold price is 303. Our average square footage is 2226, which is perfect because our house is 2200, and we're at 137 a foot. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at our price per square foot and look at our low and highs. So we got this one here at 98 bucks a foot on, what street is this on? 205 Rockaway. So let's go to our list. 205 Rockaway. 205 Rockaway. Where is that? There it is, 205 Rockaway, that one. So this one right here, no pictures. Let's just click on it and see what we get. Okay, just a Google map thing. Looks like a little neighborhood here. I don't know. I don't know why it pulled so low, but it pulled really low. So let's assume that it needed work done. Let's go back to our list. And let's just get rid of that really low one. So we're going to delete that out of our list. It's going to readjust our formulas, right? Because we took averages out of the list, so it just readjusts everything. So we bumped up to 141. And what's our next lowest? Here's one at 104. Let's see what this one is. This one is on crest, 420 crest. So that's really important to know. 420 crest is that one. So here we go. We got pictures here. Looks like a tri-level maybe. No pictures inside. Come on, get us inside. Nope. Well, maybe. Okay, here we go. So look at this thing. Definitely a rehab. Okay, on the same street, wonderful opportunity, one owner. Okay, so this is definitely not a retail home. So I want to get rid of this comp because we're doing ARV, after repair value. So this is a retail comp. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Even though it did sell on our street, delete. Okay, and then let's go back to our price per square foot. And what else do we have? Here's a low one at 106. Let's see what this looks like. This is on Salter, 900 Salter, sold for 210. So go back to our list. Let's get rid of that one. Here we go, Salter, this one. So where is that? That's way over in the corner here. Whoa, this is nice. I remember looking at this one. I mean, it's got a nice curb appeal. It's vacant. I would actually leave this home. I don't know why it pulled so low. Whoops. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of some of these. So this only got $106 a foot, 210. It's 1,900 square feet, but it's not bad. So I don't know why that one pulled so low. That one kind of throws us off. Usually we can tell why they're so low. So let's go back to our list here. And so we got that one. Let's go look at our highs now. We got this 195. Yeah, I think we looked at this one. This is on 152 Rockaway. 152 Rockaway, that's this one. Yeah, no way can we use this as a comp. Just way too nice. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this one. I mean, even if our outside looked something similar, we could say, okay, well, we'll rehab it, make it look like this. But, I mean, there's just no way we're going to look like this, no matter what we do to this home, because it just has a really nice curb appeal. Okay, so and that's our house. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that one. Let's go back to our list and get rid of that really high one at 195. Get rid of that. And then this is our next highest one, 192. And this is on 559 South Forest. So 559 South Forest is this one. Okay, pretty close to us. Okay, again, nice curb appeal, nice ranch. We're just not going to compare to a ranch like this. So I'm going to get rid of this one as well. As much as I want to use it, we can't. It's just our home does not compare to that. So that one was, yep, this one. So let's get rid of that one. Okay, now we're down to, like, what are we down to? 5 comps, 6 comps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're down to 6 comps. We're at an average of 130. We've got a 172, 152, 123, 110, 106, 115. So it's quite a range here to get to that 130. You know, we could try to get a little tighter. Let's look real quick at this 172. This is on Crest. Oh, good. On Crest. 308 Crest. Where's that at? This one. Yeah, this one is really close to us. I wish we knew more about this one. So we'll leave this one because it did pull good. We don't know much about it though. There's no pictures or anything, and that one's right there. So we do have these two that are kind of higher, and we get some lower ones down here. This one's kind of higher. So I think I'm gonna, let me see if there's one more maybe that we can get rid of out of our list that we don't like. We looked at that 106. Let's just look at this 110 on Sylvia, 829 Sylvia. 829 Sylvia is this one. Yeah, I did not like this one either. I mean, the inside's good. You know what, I'm going to leave it. The inside of this is nice. It does have a kind of a bad curb appeal, but so does ours. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one. Okay, so I think I like the list of comps we have here. Is there any of these, since we're this far along, that we didn't look at? Let's just go ahead and look at this one. 734 Crest. Okay, let's look at that one. Where is 734 Crest? That's this one. Oh, Crest must come down. Oh, Crest Lane, so it's a little different. Do you have anything on that? That's that one. Yeah, not a lot of information on that one. Okay. So now what do we do? Now let's go back to our list here, and our square footage on our home was what, 22, what was it, 2208. So let's go to our list. So we are 2208. Let's go back, let's go do it over here. We are 2208 is our square footage. So if we take this square footage times, let's see, times 130 a foot gives us an ARV of 286. 286. Okay, so, and if we run our formula, 286 times 0.65, so 286 if we equals this number times 0.65 gets us down to 186, and then we have to less our repairs. And let me go back here. I mean, we need new tile, new kitchen, paint, carpet, bathroom. We've got 2 full bathrooms. We are 2,000 square feet. You know, we've got to do something with this wood paneling, new doors and trim. Definitely some curb appeal. I mean, I would budget. I can't really quite tell on that roof, but we've got to do something to this exterior. You know, I would put a budget of $60,000 on this property. And again, I would run all the numbers, but you know, I'm pretty good at knowing what stuff costs. So then if we go this minus our repairs equals 126. So with a $60,000 budget on that house, you know, our buy would be 126.